long time, can't get you off my tired mind. Shadow, let the tape rewind and finally ease my anxious eyes. Oh no, I feel you creeping in, my body bleeding sin, I'm drowning. Heaven, could you save me now from these thoughts inside my head? God, you are the devil, running through my mind. I can't get on your level, I swear to God I tried. I am not under your spell. Turn around and turn ahead. You cannot be anymore. Oh my God, you are the devil. So hard to save. Hallowed by my love for you, always stop me going under. Follow every step I take, cause our walls are coming down. God, you are the devil, running through my mind. I can't get on your level, I swear to God I tried. I am not under your spell. Turn around and turn ahead. You cannot be anymore. Oh my God, you are the devil. In the back of my head and I'm dead. I got the devil inside me and everything I see is red. Vision's blurry, I'm in a hurry, my skin is starting to shed quick.
Schlepp makes YouTube videos catching Roblox predators and has already gotten 6 of them arrested. Which raises the question, why did Roblox ban him? And I think I know the answer. Because Roblox's decision isn't just about Schlepp, it's part of a pattern. And there's 3 other cases where Roblox has prioritized profits over child safety. And together, they explain exactly why Schlepp got banned. So Schlepp has made a tweet talking about how he arrested a predator he caught in his last video. And he said, mind you, we reached out to Roblox, gave them all the info, and they left him up on the Roblox platform where he continued to get back on and access the platform after being bailed out, which could result in more kids being harmed. And eventually, Roblox did terminate the predator, but this was after the video and after Schlepp even reported him. And it really seems like Roblox only cares when it is a public thing they have to worry about. Roblox on their own corporate website made a newsroom posting talking about how Roblox partners with law enforcement. Considering this happened a day before Schlepp's ban, it's clear that they were preparing for this sort of backlash. But a lot of this article is talking about how Roblox works with law enforcement and how Roblox cares about kids and enforcing their platform. Admittedly, to be clear, to concede for a second, Roblox does provide information of predators to law enforcement, but the point of this post, considering it got posted a day before Schlepp's ban, isn't just for Roblox to say how awesome they are, it's to highlight this section here, vigilante groups. Because in this post, Roblox says that law enforcement professionals are best positioned to investigate potential crimes, 100% true. Therefore, we want to be sure that any violations on Roblox are reported and acted upon through the proper channels. Unfortunately, there are cases of vigilante groups or individuals violating our policies to entrap users or otherwise self-police the platform. And while these groups may appear to have the public's interest at heart, they are in fact acting in ways that could be harmful harmful to others, both on and off our platform. For example, their efforts may leave bad actors on the platform longer simply to create more sensationalized social media content. Action taken by vigilante groups increase the risk of more users being exposed to bad actors and can delay enforcement efforts by both Roblox and law enforcement. So that's what Roblox is trying to paint here. Vigilante groups are all bad. And to be honest, on Discord, I have personally seen the most scuffed imaginable. And a lot of it is actually addressed in Roblox's response. The first thing Roblox talks about is entrapping users, and this is the biggest problem with vigilante groups. If you as a catfish are trying to steer the conversation towards more predator stuff and adult stuff, that could be used as a legal defense for the predator to say that they were entrapped. And there are cases where predators do try that defense, and there are some cases where it works and the predator just gets out of jail. In fact, it potentially could have just everything up because maybe law enforcement was looking into that guy already. And with vigilante groups, there are two different horrors that I see. One of them is that there are teenagers that try to catfish predators. Yeah, my brain hurts every single time I see one of those, and it just kills me on the inside. But I have seen people pretend to be vigilante groups. All these minor victims come to them seeking comfort and help, and it turns out the vigilante group is actually just filled with like seasoned predators who have done this stuff for years, and then they just victimize the victims again. When people email him about Roblox predators, he sends a big copy and pasted list of like what to do, a template. Exactly what the industry professional told me to do. So Schlepp's doing things by the book there. And if you watch any of Schlepp's videos, he makes it immensely clear that he's avoiding entrapment. In fact,
if you talk to predators like straight off the get-go, that's entrapment. That is literally what entrapment is. We almost always play a naive kid who doesn't know anything about this stuff, so they teach us about this stuff.
So by like the two metrics that I see a lot of vigilante groups fail at, Schlepp is doing everything by the book properly. And here we have Roblox trying to say that he's trying to create more sensationalized social media content. And peeling back the curtain for a second, just as a YouTuber, making a predator exposed video, it's pretty easy if you do everything incorrectly and you just fuck everything up and you don't care about actually trying to get the predator put in jail. Because you could just paint someone as being a predator because you entrap them and kaboom, you have a free video, you don't have to worry about anything. But going through and making sure you aren't entrapping people, actually dealing with victims and making sure they go to law enforcement, all that stuff you don't get paid for, doesn't make a better video. It makes it harder to make the video. So this is really this is quite an insult from Roblox. They're really discrediting the amount of behind the scenes work that Schlepp has done to make sure things are as by the book as possible. So then why did Schlepp get banned? Now this is my opinion, and I'm saying this because I also don't want to get a nice email from Roblox saying, you're gonna get sued. So this is my own opinion, and I think I'm legally covered now. So the thing is, if you search up Roblox on Google News, a lot of the news is talking very positively about Roblox. Roblox rolls out open source AI system to protect kids from predators. They're protecting kids. Roblox is partnering with YouTube. Companies doing good. Jim Cramer, the stock guy who's annoying as says, I think it's really fabulous talking about Roblox. And if you're an old person with a lot of money, or you're just, you're an investor, you look at Roblox news, things are looking good. You look at Roblox's stock, and they're doing fantastic. Roblox looks like a genuinely good company that doesn't have a lot of problems, except when you factor in Schlepp as a YouTuber, because Schlepp compromises Roblox's image in the news. Because Schlepp's videos where he catches predators have been shown in the news. And if you're watching the news, this tells you that Roblox's predator problem is so bad that some random young man on the internet can make a video getting a whole bunch of Roblox predators arrested and build a whole business off of the horrible crap on Roblox. And when you have Schlepp pumping out a video almost every single month, there's a chance that Roblox is going to be put in the news because a YouTuber, not a professional, just some YouTuber guy, found a predator on Roblox and got him arrested. And when more and more people figure out that Roblox has a predator problem, the stock price is going to plummet. And what I think is going on with Schlepp's ban is that I really think Roblox is cease and desisting him and banning all of his accounts to shut him up. So there's no more news articles about Roblox predators being arrested by a YouTuber. Roblox is allegedly threatening to sue a 22-year-old so that their stock does better. It is that evil. people that expose the reality and the underbelly of Roblox, then I want to do my part. I want to show you 3 different Roblox updates that Roblox wants you and their investors to believe is a good thing, increasing that shareholder value. And then I'm going to show you the reality of the update and how Roblox is prioritizing profits over child safety. And the first and honestly the easiest example to comprehend is Roblox's Sentinel AI moderation release, because what Roblox did is they open sourced their Sentinel AI. Now, anyone that doesn't know any better, that doesn't play Roblox or doesn't experience the horrors of Roblox, this looks great. You have Roblox rolling out a system open source for everyone to protect kids. And with that, shareholder value goes up, people are happy, Roblox makes more money. And the reality that Roblox doesn't want people to know is that you can go on Roblox and you can find profiles like this. We have Cubs. This is like furry stuff. It's just underage furries. This account is still up, by the way. You look at their previous usernames, it's the same username as in the screenshot. This account did not get banned for having that username. Oh, don't worry. You can see all these tabs. It gets worse. We have this account here called Babies. They did get banned, thankfully, but let's talk about accounts that I found on Roblox. Now, I found this profile here, Roblox_user_ a whole bunch of numbers. Now, the reason why their username is like this is because Roblox changed their username. Like, they got punished and they were forced to change their username. And what their username was before was freeusefem_15. Roblox is like, no. Instead of banning this username and the account with this username, instead we're just going to force them to change it. And I'm really glad Roblox did, because I was confused what the 15 meant in this person's name until I went into their bio and it says 15. Then it has a whole bunch of random words here, and I thought this was Polish, but it turns out this is something called a Caesar cipher. And a Caesar cipher is basically you just get like A and you turn it into a B. You shift it by one letter. And people will use Caesar ciphers to put the most heinous on their Roblox profile. Because when I put it in a translator, and I basically have to brute force it a little bit, but it's not too hard to figure out, we have this. Their bio says, female sub, ask for blue, which is referring to their Discord account, because Discord is a blue icon. And then it says, hi. I'm not reading this shit. Most of it's going to be censored. This is straight up something I'd see in 50 Shades of Grey, maybe at like the final chapter, the climax of the book. And this is on a Roblox profile that can easily be translated. But you know what? Maybe Roblox trust and safety employees that are moderating this have no frontal lobe. They are just mentally inept. And don't worry, because we have this account here called Selling for Maps. Now, if you don't know what Maps is, it's minor attracted persons. This is kind of a dog whistle that predators use to talk about liking kids. And their bio here, even my D-Day veteran grandpa could figure this bad boy out. This is Morse code, and if you paste it, it says, hello, I'm an obedient year-old girl. I'm selling pics for Robux, and I mainly use Discord, 100 Robux per pic. I also do roleplay, love older men. We have a person on Roblox, a kids platform, soliciting their account to sell photos of themselves that they're saying that they're underage on Roblox. And AI can't figure this out. Hold on, you know what? I could probably put this into ChatGPT, and it would figure out what it's saying. You're writing a message in Morse code. Here's the translation. And here's the thing. These accounts with these horrible bios or bad names have existed on Roblox for years. There's a YouTuber called Rubensim that has covered this for multiple years, talking about this problem. And you know what's ironic? Rubensim also got sued by Roblox as well and got the exact same treatment as Schlepp. But these require, competence, having a brain. But apparently the people at Roblox are even illiterate themselves, because this was a chat that was sent by someone saying, I want to give you my body, and this has to be someone who can barely have proper grammar. I wanted to give you my body, and in a place alone. You don't even need to get past the horrible grammar for this one. It just says, I will you. Imagine your young family member opening up Roblox to play some games, and they see this, and then you have to explain to them what that message was. In fact, Roblox's AI system is so good at preventing kids from being exposed to bad stuff that this person here sent the message, want to do the full word of CP and then the N-word. Revolutionary AI. Now, this is one of the more harmful things that I've seen, but there will be Roblox accounts that will spam chats in a whole bunch of games saying, join/blank. Now, this is an invite to a Discord server, and they're telling you to join for cam girls or cam shows. There will be Discord servers that host stages where people will go up on stage, they'll turn on their webcam, and they will do adult stuff on the webcam. And the worst part is that in many cases that have been reported to me, the people on those webcams are not above 18. So we have people soliciting cam shows in a kids game. That is the reality of Roblox. And even more public problems is something that Schlepp showed in his own video, where this person is sitting at a urinal because there are games called public bathroom simulators where you role play in a bathroom and you're talking to a woman in a you can use your brain and put the puzzle pieces together. But their message says 36 male for younger with cam, PM age 10 or under, only boy or girl. Roblox rolls out open source AI system to protect kids from predators and chats. We have Roblox what they want you to believe, when literally this is the reality of that AI moderation.
The Roblox Corporation has sent a cease and desist letter to me, a 22-year-old, versus a multi-billion-dollar company, threats of litigation, because I catch predators on their platform. Within the last year, me and my team have gotten 6 predators arrested within the Roblox community. Almost all of them have admitted to doing this before to other Roblox users. Every account that I've owned on Roblox since I was 8 years old has been terminated. Accounts that we were actively talking to predators on have now been banned off of Roblox. What Roblox did could potentially stop some predators from facing real-life consequences. Not to mention that Roblox has made a very firm stance that I can no longer access the Roblox platform anymore, which I want to make clear at the start of this video. I will not be accessing Roblox in any capacity at this point further unless Roblox says otherwise. This is pretty heartbreaking to me because I've been playing Roblox since I was a little kid. I've loved this platform. I still do. I met my current girlfriend who I've been dating for 3 years. I live with her. We first met all the way back in 2016 through Roblox. I love so much about this site, and that's why I'm so critical of it, because I want to see it do better. The stuff that they've sent me in the cease and desist letter is actually laughably hilarious. Roblox is actively claiming that I am hurting their players. Here's an email. I didn't ever plan on showcasing this in a video, but this is from a kid who is thanking me for getting someone he was groomed by arrested in real life. Roblox is claiming that I'm engaging in simulated child endangerment conversations. What? So one of the fundamental bases of predator catching is that you cannot talk sexually to predators. Predators are supposed to be the ones talking sexually to you. If you talk sexually to predators like straight off the get-go, that's entrapment. That is literally what entrapment is. We almost always play a naive kid who doesn't know anything about this stuff, so they teach us about this stuff. If you watch these videos, you know how the chats are going, and they're not even on Roblox. Most of the chat logs are on Discord, and they're accusing me of getting people off of platform onto different social media sites. I guess that's worth a cease and desist and an IP ban of every single account that I own. That's just crazy. I can't even fathom that. They also say sharing or soliciting personally identifiable information. I have no idea what they're referring to this. I would love to know what they're talking about. Are they referring to the fact that I give the information of the predators that we find to the police? Like, the people we're talking to are predators. Like, does Roblox understand that? If they thought something was genuinely wrong, they could have reached me out so easily. I think the most insulting thing is that they told me I'm not reporting people quick enough and I'm not reporting them through the right outlets. Tell me the right outlets. I have been trying to figure this out for like a year now. This here is Nepali Incel. This person actually made credible threats to the Las Vegas sphere in a Roblox game. And I saw this with my own 2 eyes. And the reason why it's a credible threat, it is because the FBI went ahead and arrested someone for making threats within that same game. I made a moderation ticket about it, and I even actually made a report to the FBI about this. Where is the cease and desist letter for him? Where's the IP ban for him? Are you gonna ban all of this dude's accounts? Probably not. But back to the predator catching stuff. This is literally how it goes. We go to roblox.com/support, submit a moderation ticket, and then fill out the prompt with all the information regarding our arrest and give you guys the same Google Drive that we give to the cops. And in a lot of instances, Roblox won't even ban after we reach out to them regarding felony arrest. What I typically have to do is report cases to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, or go on the news to show gameplay of our decoys with the predators on Roblox. I've literally felt so lost at trying to get the attention of Roblox regarding these predators. I've created binders with all the chat logs, and I've sent it to their headquarters in San Mateo, California. This is the first time Roblox has ever directly reached me out. Instead of trying to say, hey, we want to work with you, or literally giving me a line to report these people, or simply saying, don't make these videos anymore, we're gonna ban you, Roblox just terminated every account I own and sent me this cease and desist letter. My account Malibu, a family-friendly sandbox gaming theme park channel that I've run since the pandemic. This is actually my first Roblox account. One of the hats that I wore on this avatar was actually something I got at a STEM event where I met Roblox administrators. That channel, it pays my rent. Roblox has made it clear that I'm banned from ever accessing the platform again, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to upload on that channel anymore. When I was a kid, I was groomed on Roblox by a popular developer. He manipulated me, he used power dynamics over me, and frequently exposed me to gore and not safe for work material and loads of other stuff that a kid should never see. It was so bad that I actually made an attempt. While I was in the hospital, my mom contacted Roblox. They brushed her off. That predator went on to groom more victims before Roblox finally banned him. Years later, by the way. Even after that, I stayed on the platform. I loved the community, but as I ran Maliboomer, I kept spotting these predators, even in an innocent sandbox theme park game. Then I started Schlep, and the emails from victims got worse every single day. And that's when I started catching predators on Roblox. And that's when my fate got sealed on this platform.
As I pointed out in my last video, Schlep, now backed by 2 major law firms, sent Roblox a legal letter exposing them for running an unlawful campaign to silence him for exposing rampant on their platform. The letter speaks about real cases from children as young as 8 years old being to survivors now suing Roblox for knowingly failing to protect kids while marketing the game as safe. It even points out that Schlepp's investigations have led to multiple arrests, yet Roblox's response was to ban him and threaten him with legal action. I know I mentioned this in the last video, but Chris Hansen, the iconic To Catch a host, has officially come out of retirement to join the fight, confirming his team is all over the Roblox story with top lawyers, multiple lawsuits, and one of the most famous hunters in the world now involved.
You may have heard that my streaming crime network, True Blue, and I are investigating the exploitation of children on the popular gaming platform Roblox. Well, it's absolutely true, and we're deep into it. I've already interviewed law enforcement investigators and victims of this horrible activity. And we have some collaborators, some people who've been working in this space, including Schlep, who have committed to help us in this endeavor. Will Roblox actually say anything about it? Will it make any changes? We're going to do our best to hold them accountable. Stay tuned. We're working hard on this project.
Hello, it's been a long, long time. Can't get you off my tired mind. Shadow, let the tape rewind and finally ease my anxious eyes. Oh no, I feel you creeping in, my body bleeding sin. I'm drowning. Heaven, can you save me now from these thoughts inside my head? Yeah, you are the devil running through my mind. I can't get on your